DM from this Instagram page. They're just like, hi Linda, good job on your YouTube channel. I watch you. I love the relationship you have with your daughter. So they were like, I just feel like encouraging you and telling you all will be well. And then they said, go through our page. There's one carpet that has already been paid for, but pick any other carpet. And we're giving it to you for free. I can't even talk. And then they said, but know that this is not a PR package. This is just like a little housewarming gift to make your space more beautiful. Oh my God. I was so excited. I wanted to tell you, but I was like, let me just wait. So we talked. That day, I think I was just in shock. And then I just thanked them and I was like, I'm going to choose the carpet later. Let me just like chill. So the next day I was like, Linda, choose the carpet before someone picks the carpet that you want. So I went through the page, I scrolled, I picked a carpet, and then we communicated. She said she's going to send it via Wells Fargo. I was like, what? Professionalism now. So I'm excited because those guys have called me. They've told me they are almost in my estate. So I'm leaving. This place that I'm living, not everyone can get like exactly where it is. So let me just make their work easier by going to the stage so I can come with the carpet. I don't even believe it. You people, they are good people out here. Let's go get this carpet, then come back. This is it. Hey, let me get scissors so I can cut it. I'm telling you, how professional is this? And she's covered all the costs, even like transportation. I wanted to say shipping. And we're in the same country. She's covered the cost. Me, I'm just going to pick it. I've not paid for anything. God. I just want to see this. I think it's the same as. Okay, no, I'm done with yours. So I know how it looks like. But really, there's a difference between seeing something online and seeing it really like this. I don't know if this is the one they call what is it called? Not Peruvian, something. Peruvian, I don't know those things. I normally hear my friend Junkiwa, she's don't know those things. It's Peruvian, whatever. But I don't know if it's the one. And then, oh my God. The house is as it is. Don't worry, I was working fast. But look at the details. It's so pretty, and then I feel like it's neutral. It can blend, you see, even with my chair. It's not like shouting. Let me stand from this angle. Can you see? We have a new rug. Oh my goodness, I love it. Ooh. Okay, thank you so much. She decided to just give me something good and something new, and she even told me to choose. Like, I'm excited, Aki, you guys. I'm so grateful. I'm just going to put their page here because even though she told me it's not PR, I know. But this is such a thoughtful gift. It's such a thoughtful gift. Because after I've complained about this carpet, and then she was so nice and so professional. Imagine she delivered via Wells Fargo. My goodness. And we're in this Kenya together. That impressed me. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm looking at it. It's so beautiful. You've seen this carpet. You go through the page. Look at the carpets that they have. And they are so affordable. So if you're also interested, if you like this kind of carpet, if you want to get a carpet from them, please go. Or if not, even if you're not getting a carpet now, please at least just follow them. Just follow them. Like their picture or something. And comment saying, I'm here from Linda Mary. Oh, thank you from Linda Mary. I'm just so excited. I keep looking at it. Let me fold it up, because I'm not spreading it now. I have visitors coming. Oh my girl, you're fine. My girl, you look so fine. Can I smoke my ganja with you? Oh, TikTok people, you know that can trend. Because the guy does it well. He's like, oh my God, you're fine. My God, you look so fine. Can I smoke my ganja with you? This is what I feel like doing right now. So when I was coming and getting started, I decided to just add another sufuria, a bigger one. Because today, I want to cook. And not just normal cooking for guests. Actually, why am I saying guests? It's one person. One person with a child. But now I want to just cook a lot of food that will be enough for lunch, for supper, and even for the next 2 days or so. I don't want to cook tomorrow. So that's why I decided to also add this one. So I have around, I think I have around enough saucepans. And then I also bought this chopping board. I've been telling you guys, I don't have a chopping board. I was supposed to go to Kamkunji. I don't know which, for 3 weeks now, but I didn't out of money, so I didn't want to just go and buy one thing that I'm going to Kamkunji to just get chopping board and sufuria peke. So I've been struggling because I've just been cutting onions on my hands, and then I saw this. It's so nice. If you look closer, it's so nice. It's different from the one I had because these ones, I don't know how to explain, but the wood was coming out. I want this wood one specifically, and it looks so pretty. So because I'm doing lots of cooking, I need you right about now. I need you right. So I got this one lid. Wasn't planning on getting a lid, but I have very few lids. And then I got these two. Just in the estate, I didn't go to Kamkunji or anything. They're not at the heaviest, but they're also not too light. They will do. Okay? This one is at 280 bob. This one has 250. So I feel better. I feel like now, with time I'll buy more lids before we get to the buying of the ceramic, non-stick, granite pots. There's something I'm trying to figure out. If you have this kind of board, because I've just washed it, I've washed all the saucepans actually. I even forgot to show you. This one I bought at 400 bob because it is a bigger. But generally, even in the estate, we have someone who sells this plastic and they're not that expensive. So that's why I decided to get from him. Now here, the former board that I had, it was not exactly this material, but it was still wooden. I love wooden boards. But this part started chipping. Chipping to a point where by the time I was throwing it, when I was moving out, the parts of wood were falling out. And you were touching parts of wood. So today you see, after washing this one, I started wondering, are they meant to be washed? Really? If you have this kind of board, let me know so I don't spoil it. One of my friends told me that you normally you're supposed to just wipe, like with this one, a wet towel, you just wipe. But me, I like washing, so I don't know. Should it be washed or wiped most of the time, so we don't spoil the wood? Right about now, I need you right about now. Hey, hey, read your body language, see we conversating, watching how you move, yeah, I like what I see. Got our favorite station, taking in your fragrance. That's an easy way to make a bitch go weak. I could do us every day. We're taking turns when I play. Want you to give me all of you, like we got nothing to say. Love all the faces you make. I'll do whatever it takes. No. Guys, my visitor is here. Brenda, utakuwa behind the scenes ama utasalimia watu? Of course. So I've got kitchen rolls. This is the first time I'm buying these things actually. Let me see. You know, I got used to them, using them when I was at my brother's place, but I've never bought them myself. So I don't know if I got the right thing. Imagine my brother got me to the habit of this. Now I love these kitchen rolls. I love foil and film. Film, clean film, I think. I know that I need to buy these things. I always think about it, but I've never actually considered until I started living with my brother and I saw how useful they are. So I bought this one today. Let it be here on top of the fridge. But kuna mtu alisema ukiweka kitu kwa fridge unakaanga tu nyumbako inakaa chini. Anyway. So I want to cook. Let's go this one first. I want to take something. We've walked. I'll be dry. My goodness. We've walked because we're looking for these CBC things. They needed art. I was told to buy an art book. I bought art book. And then why can't I speak? So I bought the art book and then apparently I was supposed to also buy a scalpel. Why do grade 1 kids need scalpel? I thought scalpel is... I've only seen those things in medical drama series where they cut open someone when during an operation. I've looked for that scalpel. It was not there at the entire supermarket bookshop. So I got it in one bookshop. But I don't even think that's the scalpel for kids. This one, where is it here? It just looks like that one that people use in, it's written surgical blade. Isn't this dangerous for a kid? Tomorrow I have to take Taraji to school so I can talk to her teacher first. I can't just hand over this to her. Why do kids need surgical blades, surely? What are they called? Scalpel. Why do kids need scalpel? And if the government is serious with this CBC, why don't they provide these things in school? Okay? So we don't walk around looking for things that are not there. I was ranting because a few days ago we were required to buy paint brushes, which I did, and then we were required to buy a particular kind of paint. I walked from one bookshop to another for hours, and then I told the teachers I didn't get it. Apparently, that kind of paint is bought in the industrial area. It's even for, I don't know, building. How am I supposed to go to industrial area to buy paint for a child like one? I don't know. So I just feel like these things that the government wants, this CBC, some of them are not readily available. So if they're serious about it, let them maybe avail them in schools. So what we did as parents is we paid an extra amount, so the teachers bought the paint in bulk. And I also ran out of paprika. So what I want to do now is just cook.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and not seen yourself? Like you got lost somewhere along the way? Well, maybe you just need some help getting back. But that's not something they tell you these days. I never wanted to be that girl, but I'm stuck on this rural street, and my smile won't come but my hair still curls. And I guess that's how they recognize me. I'm not actually here anymore. I've forgotten what I came here for. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. There's no one around for miles. They left me here in the dust. They're actually all right next to me, but it's like I'm a ghost. I'm not actually here anymore. I've forgotten what I came here for. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to.
I was preparing brown rice and I've shown here before. I normally just fry the onions until they are past golden brown, like you're cooking pilau, and I don't put any other spices, just water and salt, and that's it.
And I'm done with the pain, and I'm done playing games with everyone. And I'm done with the past, wish I could let it go and make it got your back, or you'll be cold and bitter like me, and that's a fact.
This is actually my sister-in-law's recipe. I don't know if she cooks it the same way as I do, but I know she cooks her spaghetti with spring onions and they're usually so tasty. She's a good cook. So for me today I did this, but next time I'll just boil the spaghetti separately and then fry the onions and then mix them. Cooking is all about just playing around with ideas.
You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to. You with the bright eyes, I envy you. Cold and bitter, that's what I've come to.
So food is ready. We have the brown rice over here. We have spaghetti over there. We have beef. We have chicken, and then we have greens here. I wanted to cook vegetables, but they're normally prepared in the evening, so we want to just eat. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. I'm taking Taradi to school today because I'm going to pay for her paints, those paints that they need. They normally do art on Friday. And then also I'm going to ask the teacher about this scalpel because I don't know. I think there's a kid's scalpel, but it wasn't there. I think there's one that has a handle and then the blade part. But this one is surgical. It's just a blade.
Alice, not to let the ear.
Huh?
Charles, I want to see you.
Mlete hii? Wacha niende niulize teacher. So that's where we are going. And today, she said because they are going to bring a box at school.
I don't want to cut my box. They're cutting boxes.
But it's for art and you love art.
Yes, but I don't want to.
She normally gets these things from outside. I'm telling you, if you have a child, she just got this from outside. Imagine, just and a quarter to be to outside. But you know she's into art, so this is what she was doing on the box. You see all this painting, all these numbers, and then there is something she drew here. This. I'm telling you, Taradi she has a talent for art, and she's really good at it. So. Maybe I'll try to nurture it to the best of my ability, even though it sometimes it involves bringing random things like this in the house. So yesterday they were told to bring a box to school for art, and since she already has this box, it's the one that we are taking. So now let's go before we unlit. Okay? See, it's for art. Don't be sad. Don't be sad, okay? Okay? You have fun doing the art, isn't it? I'm back in the house. Her teacher was so excited when she saw that whole box. She was like, yeah, this is what I want. These are the kind of kids I want. These, like, it was a big box. But now she told me that they're going to make something. It's a project. And she'll come home with it. And I should not throw it away so she can see it. Of course, I'm not going to throw it away. But I'm just curious to see, like, what project they're going to make with all those things. The paints. I'm just waiting to see. And then the teacher clarified that is the exact blade that they wanted, scalpel, that surgical one. So I was like, me just got that because I thought there was one for, I don't know, she's going with her paint brushes. I bought her paint brushes. I thought there was one that looks like, one part of it is maybe like, has a handle and then you can cut with it. But no, this is the one they wanted. So I asked them, isn't this dangerous for kids to hold like the scalpel like these? Yes, that's the one that they used to cut people in theater. No, what's going on? And she was like, no, we're going to cover half of it and do what tie with what so that they can, anyway. The good thing is that at least they have the teachers there looking after them. But me, these CBCs, there are things I don't understand. In my own view, that is dangerous for kids to be handling that kind of surgical blades. But anyway, the teacher will keep them safe. But this CBC, well, I've just finished getting ready. I wanted to film the first video and then poof, lights decided to go off. Actually, that is light from my laptop because it was still on. If I switch off the laptop, yes. Guys, let's just see each other when the lights come back. This is so weird. There's a clip I've taken for... I was taking yogurt so I can start filming. There's a clip I've taken for Instagram and then I just decided to also do the same for YouTube. If you're someone who likes taking photos, even if you're not a content creator, if you're someone who likes taking photos or you're a content creator, lighting helps a lot. Whenever you're taking photos or videos, we know it helps, but I'm going to show you to the extent to which. Okay. Let me just turn them off so I can show you the point that I was talking about. Before I bought a ring light, I didn't have money for a ring light, but I was like, I was not using this phone. I was using another phone which had poor quality. But I wanted to improve the quality of my videos. So I went to town and I bought this lamp. This is a lamp. It helps us a lot when there are no lights, but I bought it for YouTube. This was my ring light. I was like, I need something that can brighten my face. So if you go to my old videos at that time, I showed my setup. I was shooting the kitchen. Hey, you people, you were talking about on YouTube. So I used to turn it on and then I put it like near my face so it can brighten my face. See, I'm completely in the dark. Let me turn it on. It actually has two settings. One is low and one is high. And I've used it a bit. Now let me just put it on the table so it can illuminate my face. Can you see that? I can actually shoot. Good lighting. If you are taking photos, if you're taking videos, always consider lighting. Imagine this is what they made at school.
Yes, and we've been told we finish it at home. It's just, and then you put here.
We finish with you.
Yes, and then you put this here like that. When you have that, and then make the flowers. You need to buy the glue to stick them.
Imagine these are shopping bags. Check. These are shopping bags.
It's too bright.
They like, okay, so
no one can see the color red.
they can see. Tell me they can see. The color yellow yako ndiko too red. This is a shopping bag. Imagine, you see that kamachi. Even this is shopping bag. Okay.
Yeah.
I take back my complaints about CBC. I don't take them back. I reduce them a bit because this is beautiful.
The teacher helped us with that. The teacher drew and then cut it with a knife because it will make us bleed. Because it will make us bleed.
So you did not touch the blade that I bought. Okay, that's nice. Apparently we're supposed to complete this project with her. Me, I have no idea how this. So she's going to teach me so that we can complete this with her over the weekend. Trying to pay for Wi-Fi from 12:30 a.m. Now it's 2 a.m. I've restarted the phone so many times, and then I thought of just walking around the house to try and see if there's another area of the house that has network apart from the one area that I'm used to. So I've gotten this corner of the house. This is like this corner of the house. I reached here and I saw 2 bars. So I've managed to buy Wi-Fi. The video is uploading for tomorrow. It's an I will be living vlog and it has to go up. This is so weird that I'm standing in a corner looking for internet at 2 a.m. Thank God I'm moving because I can't deal with this. Now let me go back to bed because at least I've finished that. Now I can go back to bed. Taraji is sleeping. Wahala. Go, let me move out.
First of all, I miss you. And secondly, I never want to see your face again. I get that it makes no sense. Oh, but I've been trying to forget that I remember you exist. I'm just exhausted, 'cause you said you needed me, and I took that way too seriously. So forgive me for saying I'm sorry. I don't need nobody except me. stop lying to myself. I'll make another playlist with words I'd say directly to your face if I was brave enough. But instead I will give it a title that matches yours. Then listen with my headphones in and wonder what I'm crying for. I'm just exhausted, cause you said you needed me, and I took that way too seriously. So forgive me for saying